Guys, is your man true alpha male life coach, your personal god, sidekick here. It seems that one of my jokes was stolen by another Asian stand-up comedian who is more famous than me, Tran. Yeah. So my joke was told since 2014. So some troll might argue that you know it's funny. Like the jokes was not as funny as the one Tran told. Okay, first of all, if you run into Tran first, of course you might tend to defend because you think this is or ideas from you because you exposed to him first. I mean to her first, right? I'm all for trans right. You know, I had my fair share of romantic story with trans person way before it was a trend. Okay, so there's no pun intended. So without further ado, I'm going to show her clip. My English is second language, so I often mispronounce the his or her because in Cantonese there's no his or her, just that person's, you know. We're LGBTQ in Cantonese naturally, okay? So if you have a problem with me saying his or her, messing it up, sometimes you're racist. So I'm gonna tell you, yeah, I'm legit for LGBTQ. But look at this joke, okay? Let's see if you think it's being stolen, and you can tell me and comment below. Comment below, you know? Love me, and I have more content that follow from this whole episode. So do stay after I review the back-to-back, his version of the jokes, my version of the jokes, and see how you like it. Okay, go.
Like a year before I lost my virginity, I got a citation for public urination. And I found out that there was a chance I would have to register as a sex offender. I said, what? I haven't even had sex yet. Like, I'm gonna be the first virgin ever on Megan's Law. Like, that's bullshit. Like, how's that fucking fair?
17, the earliest I actually recorded. I could have done it even earlier than that. Sex offender. Let's click, and I have been fine-tuning this joke since and make it much better than this one.
Do you know that there is sex offender out there who is still a virgin? So what I'm saying is, it's unfair. Like you can pee in the park because you can't hold your pee and get caught by the police, then you get registered as a sex offender. And sometimes I can't hold my pee. And I do walk by park, and I don't like to wear my glasses. So when I don't wear my glasses, I tend not to see little people.
Look at the overlapped ingredients of that jokes, right? Sex offender, virgin, public urination, and how it's not fair. And ever since then, I've been fine-tuning it slowly over the years. And then some troll might be attacking me, say, why do you use the same jokes over and over? Well, I don't do comedy much because I don't go out much. Because drama like this happen all the time, and back then I didn't know how much trauma I suffered. My whole life was slowing me down because all this bullshit, right? So I have to, you know, my inner true alpha male was locked inside the all this trauma and abuses. So and then I realized how to heal. Guys, you want to understand how to heal from all that? This is my secret, you know. Subscribe and like this video, and even if you plan to leave, just stay for the video so the algorithm might boost up this video, okay? So I start to heal from trauma using meditation, like watching the galaxy and fire and fish tank. You know, back in the day, ancient humans do that a lot with their nature, right? Back then, they have such a good eyesight, they can probably see space alien, spaceship battling each other. That's why they have all this strange drawing on the wall, you know? So back to the topic. When you see the galaxy moving right before you, like back then, people can see as far as all the planet out there that today we need electric magnifying what those things, you know, that to observe the planet that human eyes cannot see, right? Now, but before, you know, back in the day, they could see it with the naked eyes, okay? So they were looking at galaxy like rotating right before in the sky, or they could figure out the earth was moving. Like back then, people were smart, okay? They were not as dumb as we thought they were, okay? And they were like true alpha male like me, right? Or female, okay? So they were watching the sky move, and according to some mental health expert, right? This is a EMDR therapy. When you see things that move, and you take a deep breath and you recall all the bad memory, like people backstabbing you in the ass, stuff like that. When those painful memory comes out, you look at the sky, look at the star moving, look at the fish swimming, look at the, you know, look at it move, and you trace it. Your eyes trace it. It imitate the REM sleep. You know, REM sleep. Your eyes was quickly moving left and right, left and right. When you look at the fire danced. So those back then, the cavemen, they would probably do that naturally to heal. That's why they figure out how to meditate, like take deep breath, shut down your fight and flight response. So if you want to know more about what I know, you might want to continue to subscribe to my channel. I have good things coming, like big, long, juicy podcast that you want to know. So, but I don't want to put too much in this video, because I just want to compare my video and Robin Tran video, a fellow Asian, if he actually was doing it to backstab me in the ass, because someone took down my comedy video earlier from Instagram. Someone complained that they own the copyright of my video, and I tried to appeal, and Instagram just ignored me. Probably someone begged someone who claimed those jokes were his or hers, and Instagram looked at, oh, this guy has more followers than Psychic, and so he must be the one who got his material stolen, you know. But it's very rampant that like a big star, right, big comedy, like comedian, they steal jokes from open micer from out of town, right? Because the open micer had no way to like fight back. They don't have the platform, right? No one gonna believe them, so they always get their jokes stolen. No, so we have to be very, very careful with the big star coming to say Toronto and do a secret show, and they stay and watch our jokes. We might be flattered, but in fact, they might be stealing our jokes and use it on stage and tell it better. But I don't think Robin Tran did it better, because like this is like one of the first time I say the jokes, and since then I have leaped and bounced with this. Like I've improved much with this joke. So if you want to look at it, I'm like the comedy Jesus, get crucified at like only 3 years after I start being a comedian. Well, those drama, if you want to know, stay tuned for podcast or leave a comment below to know the story, the juicy story, and all the review, all the spill the beans. Yeah. So yeah, I will leave a link, you know, in this video, so you can watch all my stand-up videos, and yeah, you can come to know me through my comedy. It's so intimate. Or subscribe to my Patreon. Yeah, let's get to know each other. Let's build a community of a following for me, and I will love you, because I love people who love me. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Bye.